Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and to a brand new WoW questing series. Yes, we have started Silverpine Forest with Undeddolphin the Priest. Say hello. I don't know if you remember Oh, I greeted. Guess I was targeting someone. That's okay. Anyway, these are my favorite. I love starting a new zone. That new zone smell. You gotta love it. I thought to do um, Silverpine with Undeddolphin. Um, not just because I like the priest, but also because I think it makes sense for a Forsaken to do it. Lots of lore in this one. It's going to be a great time. I think viewers are going to enjoy this zone. And let's go ahead and get started. First, let me read the breadcrumb quest that I got to get here. All able-bodied members of the Horde are hereby ordered to report to Grand Executor Mortuus at Forsaken High Command in Silverpine Forest. Now, more than ever, your help is needed in routing the enemy infestation of the region and conquering the port of Gilneas. To reach Forsaken High Command, you must travel south through Tirisfal Glades and enter Silverpine Forest. From there, follow the road south until you reach Forsaken High Command. Onward, sister, destiny calls. Report to Grand Executor Mortuus at Forsaken High Command in Silverpine Forest. And that is at the very tippy top of the zone. So that's where we're at right now. Okay. Warchief's Command, Silverpine Forest. Most excellent. A new recruit has arrived. There is much to do. Much to do, I say. The Warchief cometh. You're just in time, Undeddolphin Nub. It is Undeddolphin Nub, right? Grand Executor Mortuus looks at a sheet of paper. Yes, that's what the paperwork says. Undeddolphin Nub. Grand Executor Mortuus points to your name on the sheet of paper. Where was I? Oh yes, you're just in time. The Warchief should be arriving at any moment to meet with our leader and savior, the Dark Lady herself, who is right there. Lady Sylvanas herself. Just stand by and be at your best behavior. I expect that when this demonstration is over, we will all receive commendations. Stand by for Warchief Garrosh Hellscream's arrival. At this point that the quest was given, Garrosh Hellscream was the Warchief, so...
Where is that ogre-headed buffoon?
Hopefully you can hear the NPCs talk, because...
Speak of the devil.
This better be important, Sylvanas. You know how I detest this place and its foul stench. Why have you called for me? And more importantly, what are those scourge fiends doing here?
Warchief, so glad you could make it. With the death of the Lich King, many of the more intelligent Scourge became unemployed. Those fiends, as you so delicately put it, are called Valkyr. They are under my command now. And they are part of the reason that I asked to see you.
Get on with it, Sylvanas!
Very well, Warchief. I have solved the plight of the Forsaken. As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate. With the aid of the Valkyr, we are now able to take the corpses of the fallen and create new Forsaken. Agatha, show the Warchief.
Have done here, Sylvanas. It goes against the laws of nature. Disgusting is the only word I have to describe it.
Warchief, without these new Forsaken, my people would die out. our hold upon Gilneas and Northern Lordaeron would crumble.
Have you given any thought to what this means, Sylvanas? What difference is there between you and the Lich King now?
Isn't it obvious, Warchief? I serve the Horde.
Watch your clever mouth! Chromosh, you stay behind and make sure the Banshee Queen is well guarded. I will be expecting a full report when next we meet. Remember, Sylvanas, eventually we all have to stand before our Maker and face judgment.
Oh, that's a threat.
May come sooner than
Okay. And there goes the Warchief. I don't know if they have anything else to say. If you didn't hear it, the gist was Sylvanas called Warchief here to show him how the Valkyr are able to raise new undead from corpses. And Garrosh was basically like, this is disgusting. You are no better than the Lich King. And Sylvanas is like, yes, but we can't procreate. How are we going to maintain our hold on our land if we don't, find a way to get more Forsaken? And Garrosh didn't really have an answer for that. But he kind of threatened Sylvanas a little bit. And, we'll see what happens here. Now we got this Warlord Chromosh here watching us. I don't know where he went. He was here. But now he's gone. So, we won't worry about him. He's supposed to be keeping an eye on us, but, we're fine. We're undead. The Warchief cometh. Well, that was unexpected. I am not one to doubt our Warchief, but never mind. We have work to do. I'm sure the Dark Lady and the Warchief will get this all worked out. I'm sure. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. There we go. The Gilneas Liberation Front. The battle over this region still rages, Undeddolphin nub. Although we soundly beat back the Gilnean defenses and took Gilneas for the Horde, a small group of rebels managed to escape. The Gilneas Liberation Front, as they call themselves, make attacks of opportunity against our forces in the field. The rebels have had a few minor victories and now grow brazen in their assaults. The time to strike back is now, Undeddolphin nub. Venture south into the wilds of Silverpine and kill any rebel that you cross. Kill 10 worgen renegades. Well, wands are nice, but we actually don't need a wand. Oh, there's Chromosh. I'm gonna take his quest. I have a feeling this is just a breadcrumb quest. It is, but we'll take it anyway. We'll read it when we get to that particular region. Okay. High Apothecary Shanna Tveen. Guts and gore. If we're to get this new blight up and running, we'll need clean beast guts. The problem is that clean beast guts are a rare commodity in Silverpine Forest. Most of the beasts here have succumbed to disease and thus only have diseased organs. Do a sweep of the forested area east of here for wargs and grizzled bears. Kill only the non-diseased variety and rip out their entrails. Bring me all of the clean guts that you can stuff into your backpack. Recover 6 clean beast guts. When you're an undead, you have to do disgusting things sometimes. Ugh. Agony abounds. You have no doubt heard about the incident that transpired at the Wrathgate in Northrend, yes? Due to those unfortunate events, we are strictly forbidden from using the strain of life-shattering blight that we finally perfected. Now we have rules and regulations and other nonsense. They've given us some neutered version of the perfected blight and expect us to weaponize it. If I'm to get this crap functional, I'll need several bags full of ferocious doomweed. You'll find it all over Silverpine. Gather 8 ferocious doomweed. So, the event he's referring to was at the Wrathgate. This happened during the Wrath of the Lich King. in which it was a rare moment when Alliance and Horde had kind of come together and were fighting off the Scourge. And I think they were doing a good job, and then the Lich King came and just like destroyed everything, and things were not going well. He killed the leader of the Horde contingent, and yeah, it was pretty bad. And then the undead came, and with this plague, and it very near wiped the Lich King out. But what it did do is basically kill everybody else who was involved. And just it was a mess. Do I not have auto loot? I do. Okay. And honestly, you know, I wouldn't trust undead either after they wiped everyone out. And they're like, this is the time of the Forsaken! Ho 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 ho! And, Forsaken, I mean, really, you just... It was potent. I will give them that. Their blight was very effective. And they were excited about it. They're like, look at this awesome stuff. So that is a very mild, not very detailed, probably not very accurate in a certain way. There's probably a lot of detail I'm leaving out here of what happened at the Wrathgate. Lich King moved back to his fortress, and yeah. The red dragonflight came a little... They were supposed to come, I think, and they came a little too late, and they burned off the remaining plague, and so it wasn't like it's like still hanging around somewhere, but at the same time, it's, you know, I don't know. I think that's when the undead, like, lost trust very completely in, not very completely, almost completely with, the other races of the Horde. They don't even have a section in Orgrimmar to call their own. Of course, they kind of like hanging out here anyway. In Lordaeron, they kind of, this is like their home, so. I am, looking for Doomweed in particular. I only have 2. I don't see any over here. Alright, we'll just get this warg. Still feels pretty powerful, the priest does, but I'm sure it will slack off a little bit. Oops, I keep wanting to hit something else for,
to target something first.
So yeah, I have to say that, there's some more beast guts. Undead's probably one of my least favorite races. I still have a hard time sympathizing with them, even though, honestly, they kind of had a... I mean, it's really not their fault that they are the way they are in the first place. You know, It's not like they asked to be turned into Scourge. And you know, they do need a new hobby. And like as I mentioned in the undead videos before when we were doing Tears Fall Glades, there's a lot of things that they just can't do anymore. But at the same time, even knowing all that, and even allowing for the fact that, yeah, it's probably not pleasant to be an undead. I mean, you're literally falling apart, so... Sorry, just looking for Doomweed. There's just something kind of gross about them. I don't know. It seems like, and maybe this is just the Scourge in them. I don't know. Basically, like, from where they're from and stuff like that. But they're very much all about the blight. You know, creating blight. They're very selfish in a way. I think I can get away with saying that. I think that they are. They're really only concerned about getting theirs. And this alliance what they have with the Horde is just kind of a matter of convenience. The Horde would like a foothold in Eastern Kingdoms, which they provide, and then they also provide reinforcements for dealing with the worgens and stuff like that. And before worgens, it was probably humans and trolls and stuff like that. The humans, after all, very, very so much want Lordaeron back. I don't know if they intend to I don't know what they intend to do with it, considering that I don't know, like, I'm not sure if it's even possible to oh, there it is. I was about to say, where'd it go? I guess I can always take it back. The only thing is that Gilneas is kind of like very broken right now. They'd be kind of like cut off from the middle of nowhere, except for in Eastern Plaguelands they got the Light's Hope Chapel, so I suppose there is that. And there's Anderhall in Western Plaguelands, but that's kind of being contested right now. That's not a stronghold. Actually, I think the Horde wins that one. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Anyway, Anderhall is supposed to be contested right now. You guys are probably like, the Doomweed's right there. It's right there. Alright, alright. I'll get this worgen. They all respawn anyway, so doesn't really matter. For some reason, I keep wanting to hit Q. Oh well. How many Doomweed did we got? Oh, we only need one more. Alright, let's kill the bear. Kill the bear, kill the bear, kill the bear, kill the bear. As he tries to hibernate. So yeah, what I was saying is that I think the humans would be. It's not like there's a lot of human backups up to the north. You even got the Blood Elves not far away. Um, I don't see strategically what the purpose is of taking back Lordaeron, but I kind of understand from like a sentimental place. And if someone wanted to make the argument, well, it would be a great big morale booster, I won't doubt it. That's probably true. So, but right now, the worgen are their main, problem. Because after, Gilneas, of course, the first place they went is so... I don't know why they didn't even go to Hillsbrad, but they didn't. Why that is, I have no idea. Because, yeah, you would think, because it's right there. You have to get through Silverpine to get through to it, but for some reason they just all stuck up around here. Alright. That's our 3 quests done. Oh, we have a horse. We have a horse. The Gilneas Liberation Front. Undeddolphin Nub has returned, and in one piece. Defender of Silverpine, Redeemer of the Horde. Undeddolphin Nub, your bravery must be rewarded. Sure, I'll take the wand.
Trust
Guts and gore. Remember, I can only use clean beast guts for the new strain of blight we're developing. Yes, I know. Excellent. With these guts and the ferocious doomweed, we'll be able to test out our new strain of blight. Now to select a suitable target. Well, hope you, figure out. That's shadow word pain. Where's shadow word death? Okay. So it's a execute. We'll put it right here for right now. Agony abounds. Have you collected the ferocious doomweed I requested? Agony abounds, friend. The land itself threatens to devour us, and yet we persist. I wonder why that is. With this doomweed and the guts and gore that Tavine needs, we might have something suitable to send to the Forsaken Front. Is that so? What do you have, Shauna?
Yes.
Iterating upon excess. The concoction is finally ready, but before I can put my seal of approval on this strain, we'll need to run a field test. Speak to Bat Handler Maggot Breath here at High Command and requisition a bat. The bat will take you to the Dawning Isles, east of here across Lordamere Lake, right into the heart of depravity itself. Depravity, the Vilefin Murloc dens. Use the concoction against the Murlocs and report the results back to me. Those results being that you killed them all as commanded. Kill 50 Vilefin Murlocs. Well, we're not actually going to kill them all. Ooh, but we will accept the cloak. No, there's too many for that. Gotta save some for anyone else coming through.
What is it?
I need to take a bat to the Dawning Isles.
Remember.
Here we go. On our bat. Ready to wipe out a Murloc population. So, how's everyone liking this Wild Quest series so far? I I wish YouTube would give me a proper, like, view count amount. I know my view counts are off. Um, I know this because, I just throw this blight concoction. Maybe it'll kill some, maybe it won't. It's kind of hard because they're, like, spread out all over the place. Except for in the villages there. That helps. Mainly because there's definitely things that I know that, that people have viewed, and it still says on my YouTube channel, no views. And I'm like, well, that can't be right, because I know someone watched it. So, yeah, it's really hard to get a gauge on, like, what's popular or not. I'm also questioning, still, like, who's gonna be if I'm going to have a main character who's taking us through everything. You know, how, that looks good. Originally Undeddolphin was going to be who just did the Ashara zone, but, I'm not having as much fun on the monk as I thought, and now I'm kind of, like, up in the air trying to think of, who it's going to be. It might still be Undeddolphin. I don't know. Iterating upon success. Potent enough to exterminate 1,000 murlocs. I think I'll put that on the label. You've done well, Undeddolphin, and great work around here gets rewarded. Yes. Can't see my new cloak, but it is there. It is definitely there. Alright. New quest over here. Dangerous intentions. Do you know why Mortuus appends Nub to your name, Undeddolphin? Because he is an incompetent sycophant that has trouble seeing through his oversized helmet. NUB is your classification. You are now part of the new Undercity Battalion. But enough with the comedy. I sent Deathstalker Yorick on a shadow operation 2 days ago. Her goal was to get information on the Gilneas Liberation Front and return. 3 days and no word from her. Head southwest to the Ivor Patch and look for Yorick, Undeddolphin. Find Deathstalker Yorick at the Ivor Patch in Silverpine Forest. Alright, but we'll do that next time. We got a good start here in Silverpine. Got some blight going on, and that's always a good thing if you're undead. And we touched some guts already, so yeah. Excited for this one. This zone is very good. Got a big wartime feel to it, so. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions or feedback, please use the comment section. And if you want to give me some warm fuzzies and good thoughts, hit subscribe, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this. Take care, and I'll see you next time.